Hello everyone. Today we're going on an exciting journey to explore the amazing landforms that make up our Earth. We'll learn about continents, mountains, plateaus, plains, deserts, and even islands. Get ready to discover the incredible variety of our planet's surface. Our Earth is a truly unique planet, known for its fascinating mix of land and water. Imagine looking at a globe. You'll see that a big part, almost 2/3 of its surface, is covered with water, forming vast oceans and seas. The remaining 1/3 is land, and this all flat. It's made up of many different types of physical features we call landforms, such as towering mountains, gentle hills, flat-topped plateaus, wide-open plains, and dry deserts. Each of these creates a unique landscape on our planet. Here's a fun fact. If you could somehow flatten out hills and valleys on Earth, its surface would actually be perfectly smooth, like a giant billiard ball. Isn't that surprising? Let's talk about the continents. The land on Earth is divided into 7 enormous landmasses. Can you name them? They are Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, and Antarctica. Asia is truly gigantic. It's the largest continent, but also has the most people living on it. Then there's Australia, which is the smallest continent and is often called an island continent because it's completely surrounded by water. And don't forget Antarctica, a fascinating continent that's almost entirely covered in ice, making it the least place on Earth. Some of these continents are separated by huge bodies of water called oceans. The 5 main oceans are the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Arctic, and the Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean. Smaller wadis are called seas, the Mediterranean Sea or the Arabian Sea. Here's a quick fun fact. The Pacific Ocean is absolutely enormous. It's so big that it covers about 1/3 of the entire surface of our Earth. Imagine that. Now let's explore mountains and hills. Mountains are truly majestic. They are the highest landforms on Earth. The very top of a mountain is called its peak or summit. Most mountains have steep, sharp sides and pointed peaks, though some can be more rounded. Most mountains are covered with sparkling snow all year long. When you see many mountains close together, forming a chain, that's called a mountain range. For people and animals to travel across these giant barriers, they often use narrow gaps between mountains called mountain passes. Hills are landforms, but they are not as tall or steep as mountains. They are usually covered with soft green grass and have a lovely, pleasant climate, which is why they become popular tourist spots, especially during the warm summer months. Just like mountains, a group of hills joined together forms a range of hills. Cool fact. The highest mountain peak in the world, Mount Everest, which is in Nepal, is part of the mighty Himalayan mountain range. Next up, valleys, plateaus, and plains. A valley is a low area of land nestled right between 2 mountains or hills. They are often incredibly beautiful, like the famous Kashmir Valley, which attracts many visitors, and sometimes you'll find a river gracefully flowing through them. Plateaus. Imagine a table, but in nature. A plateau is a highland that is completely flat on its top. Because of this unique shape, it's also commonly called a tableland. The Tibetan Plateau is an amazing example. It's the highest plateau in the entire world. Finally, we have plains, which are large, wide-open regions of flatlands. These are formed over a very, very long time. Sometimes, they are created when mountains and hills gradually break down because of wind and rain. Other times, they form from the deposition of materials like hot liquid rock called lush, or rock debris such as silt, clay, sand, or gravel, carried by water, ice, or wind. People love to live in plains because the soil there is super fertile, which means it's perfect for growing lots of crops, making it a great place to farm and build communities. Here's an fact. The great northern plains of India are so vast and have such fertile soil that they support a huge population, making them one of the most populated regions in the world. Let's discover some more unique landforms. An isthmus is a very narrow strip of land that acts like a bridge, connecting two much larger land bodies. A great example is the Isthmus of Panama, which links North and South America. Deserts are fascinating but challenging because they receive very little or almost no rainfall. They can be either scorching hot, like the Thar Desert in India, which is covered in sand and where strong winds create sand dunes, or they can be extremely cold, like Antarctica, the largest cold desert in the world, where the soil is always frozen, making it impossible to grow. Then we have islands, which are simply pieces of land completely surrounded by water on every side. When you find a group or cluster of islands close to each other, like the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, that's called an archipelago. Lastly, is a piece of land on three of its sides, but importantly, it remains connected to a larger landmass on its fourth side. It's almost an island, but not quite. Here's an important fact about our environment. Sadly, the Indian Ocean, just like some other oceans, has a garbage patch in its central part, which is caused by pollution. Why it's so important to keep our planet clean. And that concludes our journey through the major landforms of the Earth. We've explored everything from the highest mountains to the lowest valleys, the driest deserts to the lush islands. We hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible diversity and beauty of our planet's surface. Keep exploring.